Hey guys, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. Want to talk to you about the wave of fortune, a concept in reality transurfing by Vadim, Zeland, and how it relates to manifesting your soulmate. The wave of fortune is when everything is working out for you. You are raising up your vibration and switching rapidly to higher and higher life tracks, lifelines, where you are making progress towards your manifestation. The key to this is staying positive and taking action. And as you do these things, you can start seeing everything kind of shifting your way. One of the suggestions that Vadim Zeland outlines in his book, Reality Transurfing, is looking at life through the lens of your world is taking care of you and everything is working out for your highest and best. And that might not be his exact words in the book, but it's something that I take to heart. So as things show up in life and you're going about your day, saying that to yourself over and over again, regardless of the situation, regardless of how it appears or shows up in the outside world, is a really good thing. So when you look at life through those rose-colored glasses, things will start bending in that direction. Remember, our worlds are mirrors. Whatever is happening on the inside is reflected in our reality. And there's a time delay. So when you first start this practice, you might not see everything lining up. You have to believe it, feel it, say it, and do this on repeat over and over again. This is something that you have to build into your life, build into your routine to make that understanding, make that connection, to remind yourself. So then eventually that time delay is going to come up and you're going to see how the world is showing up for you every single day. The universe is putting you in the right place at the right time every single day. So you can wear something on your body as a reminder, whether you carry a rock, or I have this mountain bracelet that I wear that is my manifestation reminder, and there's a story to go along with it I'll share with you at some point. And that's my reminder that I am in full connection with the universe, and the universe wants me to succeed. So it helps me with that positivity. It helps me stay on that wave of fortune, because what happens is if you let up at all for a second, it's very easy to fall and go the other way. Just think, I made a video yesterday about the negativity, and I know I've shared it many times before that I am not naturally a glass half full type of gal. I am predispositioned. Maybe all of us are, I'm not sure, but I know I have to work really hard to stay positive. But when I am staying positive, things are easier. I feel better. People around me are easier to get along with, or maybe it's just I'm able to deal with it better. I'm not quite sure I figured that one out. However, I know as soon as I get into that negative mindset and I'm not putting the work in, right? It all comes down to the amount of work that I'm willing to put in and the ability for me to want to stay positive. If I don't care, if I'm tired and I'm just like, okay, whatever, guys, and I let up on that and I'm not watching myself, then I'm going to see things start to fall. And I don't like it when things start to fall, which is that motivation to go the other way, get my positive outlook. And then I know that I am going to start seeing it reflected outside of me in my world once my mirror catches up. And once you get on that wave of fortune, taking inventory of all of the things that are happening for you helps you continue on that path of getting higher and higher and higher on those life tracks, higher and higher and higher, more and more and more examples of the universe showing up for you, giving way to what is for your highest and best. And of course, I've said it before, anything I'm manifesting, anything I'm doing in my life, I'm looking at things to be for the highest and best of everyone, because if I'm winning, everybody needs to be winning. I don't want anything to shift in my life that is going to be a negative for somebody else. I want everything from this perspective that it's from the highest and best of everybody and everything, right? Our planet. I don't want to take over here to, make a problem for our planet or anybody, anything else. So once you feel like you are locked in and you are positive and you are seeing the benefits of being on that wave of fortune, you're going to look around as things show up. Thank you so much. I see that the wave of fortune and the universe is providing for me, and my world is really taking care of me, and I can see it and I can feel it. And the more you have that gratitude mindset and acknowledge it, the more it's going to add momentum to it. It's almost like creating a slide for that wave of fortune, locking it in, running that slide, reinforcing it to help you on your way. The way that you start getting on that wave of fortune is not only that positivity. Sometimes it takes action, or a lot of times it takes action. I want to make sure that you all know how powerful taking action is. You will see your world give way and make movement and shift as you are showing up with actions. And one thing I like to do is start taking action in a way that is outside the box a little, outside my comfort zone, that's moving me towards my manifestation. So let's say I am wanting to manifest a new job. Maybe it's finding that job announcement or posting that looks really good and making a connection, going outside my comfort zone and calling up that hiring manager and having a conversation about it, right? That's outside of my comfort zone. That's not something I really feel like I want to do. And I got to just show up, and the universe will usually, if you are in alignment, and here's where using your intuition comes in, making sure that you are utilizing your intuition before you take action, so you know you're taking the right action. But in that example, if I was in alignment with the universe giving me that idea, putting that out there for me, and I call up that hiring manager and it's a little bit outside of my comfort zone, I will see that my life, my world around me is taking care of me. So let me know how this is working out for you in the comments. And if you need a quick energy fix to help you with your manifestations, check out this video. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll catch you next time.